There. I can't hold them. It's away!
Hello. We're having a bit of technical issues.
Yeah,
so this episode is not coming live, but you can watch this on YouTube like you are doing now. So
But we are live.
Yes.
So we're not recordings of ourselves. We're real people that are here doing this for you.
I'm not.
You're just not seeing it when we're actually doing it.
Yeah.
So it did actually happen live. It's like one of those, I don't know, a big word that I can't suddenly grasp hold
It's
of.
like we grabbed the bull by the horns.
It's a metaphor,
But it actually
but
happened.
it actually happened.
It actually happened.
Right. So yeah, look, the live stream's crashed today.
Because we're outside.
We're in Barbada Borough.
Yeah.
In the beautiful weather, and what we're going to do is we're just going to record it, but imagine it's live. So it's
Yep.
live. Oh, it's live. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon now. This is live.
Yep.
So we're just going to record it and download it to you guys as soon as we finish recording, and that's all we can do. Sorry, c'est la vie. If you've booked your lunch break to coincide, like a lot of people do with Ken Bruce's Popmaster on BBC Radio
Yeah.
2, 10:30.
We're really sorry.
We're really sorry. Anyway,
We're going to play a game which
Again.
you have voted
Right.
for.
So this has turned into a little bit of like Ant and Dec.
Yes.
Yeah? Challenge Ant, challenge Dec, whatever.
Yep.
We're currently 1-1. And we're really quite enjoying playing these games, and everyone seems to be enjoying it. So last time, we decided to put some lists up, and you guys could get to pick what we flew, which is pretty cool. And it was pretty like a resounding
It was
choice,
a
wasn't it?
landslide, wasn't it?
Especially for you.
Yeah. Everyone wanted to see the A's.
Everyone.
Everyone wanted to see the A's.
And you guys have picked Eamon Asman and Nim for me. And I've got to say thanks, because I've never flown it. And I really wanted to fly this list for a bit of fun. So you guys picked what I really wanted to fly anyway.
And I'm happy with the A's.
Ash loves the A's. And look how cool 3 A-wings look on the table.
Yeah, really cool.
The director has decided to up the ante.
ante.
Do you want to tell them
big
about
time.
those?
So basically, some of you may have heard of Golden Poe. So Golden Poe came into existence at Weekend Warlords, where we run 2 tournaments a month. We run a Saturday and a Sunday. Now, to earn Golden Poe, the first one that ever was, you had to win both days.
In the same month.
Like consecutive.
Consecutive.
2 days on
you
the
had
trot.
to win the Saturday and then the Sunday.
It's only ever been done once. There's one Golden Poe,
Yeah.
and it was won once, and you won it.
Yeah, I did. I won
Yeah.
it. I hate when you say stuff like that. I always feel like such a dick.
Well, it was really good. And anyway, so after that, we
Yeah.
thought we can't give Golden Poe away every month.
No.
So what we did was we created Bones. Now, Bones is a large stormtrooper, and he's covered in skulls, and he looks awesome.
Yeah, he's been hydro dipped, which
Yes.
is extremely complicated.
Yeah.
And John does it, and he's
Yeah.
amazing.
He's a very clever man.
Very clever man. He can't do live internet, but he's a very clever man.
But it turns out no one stepped up to win it.
Nope. I got close,
You have got close.
but I've never done the double again.
So he's gone in to today for the winner of this game.
Yeah. So what's going to happen? It's going to be like the yellow jersey.
Yeah.
Whoever is in the lead gets to take Bones home with them and develop a relationship so that whoever ultimately ends up in the lead at the end and wins him will feel somewhat aggrieved by the fact that he's created this relationship with this stormtrooper and now it's not in his life.
Yep.
So, yeah, John's up the ante. We might be chucking a few bits of our own personal tatting. This is our own personal competition, yeah?
Yeah.
None of you should be interested in this stuff. But for us, it adds somewhat of I don't know, intrigue and
Yeah, damn
excitement.
right.
yeah?
And we can't win the stuff that we're giving away in the competitions
Yeah.
all the time each week. So we wanted to have
we
something
want
for us.
something. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we want to get some.
Right.
So let's talk about the list first.
Do it.
Right.
I'm going to move out of shot for a
Cool.
second.
So I'm flying AAAs, which for those of you that have already voted, you know what my list is. For those of you that haven't, I'm going to talk you through it. I've got Gemma. Right, Gemma, PS5 A-Wing. Her ability, while you are at range 1, have at least 1 enemy ship, increase your agility value by 1. So 4 dice at range 1, greens, very nice. She's got push the limit, A-Wing test pilot, auto thrusters, and prockets. I've also got Psycho Tycho, the raging Psycho Tycho, the ultimate build of Tycho. It is a
So
ton of
much fun.
Yeah. So it's Tycho. who can perform actions while stressed. So for that reason, you put rage on it, you put push the limit on it, you put auto thrusters on it. It's got prockets and it's got A-wing test pilots.
It's horrible.
It's amazing. I'm using this counter, which counts up to 20. The idea is to get as much stress on Tycho as possible. Yeah. So if we can break 20, we're happy.
I had 32 last night.
You did indeed. It was
awesome.
Yeah. I've also got Jake. Jake ability is after you perform a focus, you can perform a free boost or barrel. I've linked that with intensity.
That's so good.
Yeah, he's got VI, he's got auto thrusters, he's got A-wing test pilot, and he's got prockets.
Well, so I've got a scum list. Right, so for those of you that know anything about me, you know I've been running like my same old list forever. And Nim's a big powerhouse in the game at the moment. I've never ever put Nim on the table.
No,
in
you
anger.
really don't like the ship, do you?
No,
Well, you didn't like the ship.
I don't. I never liked the Nim Miranda archetype. It was too broken for me. But I've never put Nim on the table like in anger. I've played it a couple of times for fun or a bit of practice for a mate, but I've gone with Nim. I want to have a go with this tragedy stimulator that it comes with. So I've got Nim, and Nim's got everything. It's got VI, TLT, tragedy stimulator, extra munitions, harpoon missiles, bomblet generator, genius, title.
VI.
Yeah, I've done VI.
Yeah.
And guidance chips.
Yeah.
Let's not forget guidance
the
chips.
thing is, he's got so many upgrades.
It's ridiculous.
And most of them
cost zero.
Zero.
Or one.
It's so like
It's
incredibly broken.
Incredibly broken. And then I've got, look, I love fire sprays. I've never been as talented with them as Mr. GC.
No, but you're pretty good with them.
But I'm all right with them. It's just the most beautiful, you know, apart from the Falcon, for me, it's just everything Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, but I've got Eamon Azaman, who I like to think is a little drunk Irish leprechaun. And he's got Cad Bane, who looks a bit like an Irishman with that hat, to be fair.
But definitely one of the coolest bounty.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And one of the coolest cards in X-Wing, to be fair. Mental.
Yeah. Glitter Stim, he's got Slave 1 title. He's got extra munitions, harpoon missiles, cluster mines, and proximity mines. So 2 sets of clusters, 2 sets of proxies, 2 sets of harpoons, glitter stim, Cad Bane, long range scanners. Now, in retrospect, I wish I'd never put harpoon missiles on this and I'd put an engine. But because you guys are picked, I can't change my list. And Ash, wait, I have asked, I haven't stopped asking if I can put an engine on the fire spray instead.
I won't allow
but he won't allow it. So,
I will not allow it.
Ash brought free debris. It was one of you asked questions about our rock placement last time. So let me talk you through roughly, because we both set our dials. You set your dials?
No, my dials ain't down. You talk through the rocks, I'll set my dials.
So this was the first one placed, and it was placed by Ash. Ash, me and Ash both tend to like to do that, put one bang in the middle of the table. And there is a bit of a pinwheel, but there's actually some bigger gaps left. Some left by Ash, some left by me. I do want a rock field. I want to make it so they've got a fly. This is my like tactical thinking. But I also want big enough gaps where piloting that fire spray through those gaps isn't going to be like an unsurmountable task.
So we were playing a couple of games last night, normal Tuesdays at Warlords, if you're ever about, come down and see us. When we was playing last night, we had a really weird rock formation. One
the
that we've
weirdest,
never played before.
yeah. Because we always end up with like this.
Very much so.
But then there was like this straight 4 rocks, and one over there, it was this weird split table.
And it was odd.
It was odd, wasn't it? It was
really
a weird
odd.
way, how do you engage through it? So
really
rocks are really big for those of you that are like newer to the game. I think when 2.0 comes, we'll maybe do like a whole episode again of going through the fundamentals of X-Wing, your rules of your distance, your rock placement. And rock placement's really key towards the list you're playing.
Oh, massively.
Now, I've taken 3 big rocks, and that's probably not like the train of thought when you run a fire spray.
Well, Phil
however,
will tell you to take 3 small ones.
But I'm not running Phil's bobber that wants to get in your grill.
Exactly.
I actually got a ship that don't want to be in your grill. And the way I see big rocks is that if I can plop a bomb there, suddenly you can't go anywhere here.
Your pilot ability is that you can drop bombs with a 3.
A hard 3 or a 3 straight.
3. So mix that in with the combination of a normal 1 drop.
Yep.
This thing can put bombs pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty cool at putting bombs in places. So
This is an uphill struggle for me, I must admit. Bombs are really, like, they'll kill an A-wing in one. So this is going to hurt, especially with Cad Bane and re-rolls, but let's see how it goes, eh? You know what I mean?
Right, so your dial's down.
My dials are down, yeah.
Good luck.
Ready?
May all your dice be blanks. May all your prockets fail to hit. And may all my bombs...
We'll see.
Yeah. Ash, you watch. Ash is never going to re-roll into any damage for Cad Bane.
I didn't last night.
No, 2 games. We played 2 games. Not with these same lists. I played this. And Ash played his Chewy Lebo. And then he played this, just 1 game. And he once, in 2 games, and I literally made him do it 20 times, actually re-rolled into any paint for Cad Bane.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's my 6, right? Oh no, you still got actions. All right, mate, don't start time wasting already.
I got actions.
Oh my God. This is what he does all the time, everybody.
I'm going to boost, and then I'm going to take stress to focus.
Okay, so here goes the little Irishman, doing a hard 3. Can I boost? Oh no, wait, I forgot, I haven't got an engine.
I've not allowed you to have an engine.
But what I have got is long-range scanners.
Who would you like, Jake?
Oh no, do you know what? I'll have Gemma. It's nice and close.
Cool.
I may be changing that later, but right now I'll put target lock on you. All yours, brother.
Excellent. Yeah, so because Nim's VI'd up, he's running at PS10.
Yeah.
So he's moving last in this equation, which is always horrible, because nobody wants that.
But being in the driving seat, it's really nice having a PS10, and I hate playing against Nim.
Raging.
You raging?
That's raging for 2.
Already?
Yep. And then I'm going to boost 1 forward.
Just get a 3rd one.
Push, get a 3rd. Let's start how we mean to go.
Look at that. He's proper going for it.
So that's 3 stress. Very good.
So my biggest bit of advice to Ash would be to be a bit catchy monkey. So I was playing Poe and 2 A-Wings yesterday for a bit of fun. And 2 guys I played were like, I just haven't got the patience to play a game like that. Where you got to turn, you got to run, you got to go, you got to come back. Fed one, shot, gone.
Left the others, gone.
Other one comes in. And then
Take
gone.
A shot, gone.
Yeah, so that would be my advice to you in this game, is to not put all your eggs in one basket, maybe not commit as hard. When the commit don't look right, just turn away and run.
Just turn away and run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake.
Jakey.
So remember, you've got wing conditions in X-Wing. So I'm being a bit more chatty in this one. I want to try and kind of give you a bit of insight. So your wing conditions, you should be looking at it. So Ash can instantly be going, well, if I can half point that fire spray and bugger off of 1.
So I focus, which triggers Jake's ability for a boost.
Yeah, watch this, right? And because he boosted, then that triggers intensity.
Well, it could do.
No,
so
but it could do, right? And then you could either take the evade, or you could get another focus, which would then trigger Jake's ability again.
Which is what, so if you end up with 2 focus turn, you can boost barrel roll.
Yeah, that's 4 actions for no stress.
Yeah. But I'm not going to flip into
No, which is all good,
Yeah, for no stress.
So, Niminuga. Now, what are we doing here with old Nimgar? So. Do you know what? I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to take a focus and leave her there.
Cool.
I quite like her there. And we're straight back into movement.
We are indeed. Right, so I'm trying to think.
Right. See my dial covers, everyone. This is my Boba Fett and my Femrail. It's my only 2 scum dial covers.
And that's why he's got them out.
That's why I got them out. But they look cool, man.
They look really cool.
They look cool. Nim's like got an oversized Mando helmet he's wearing because his tentacles are getting a bit cold in the vacuum of space.
Put some real thought into it. Okay.
All right, bro. I'm done. So, Gemma.
Gemma.
Oh, he's turning already. Oh, he's already turning. He's not having none of my shenanigans.
So,
I sense this is going to be a much different game
yes.
from yesterday.
Yeah, well, you know, if you can't learn, you're in trouble, aren't you?
So John had a bit of a go at Ash yesterday. He was like, why are you playing this game? Why are you playing this game? You're playing against a guy that like learns lists in seconds. And this is true. I am really good at picking up a list and just working it out.
So I can, sometimes I can fool him by playing him once with a list that he's not seen before and do something. But then we'll often set up straight away and he'll 100-0 because it's like, oh, I saw what that did. I've got you.
So really, the only advantage really has been given to Ash that Ash has had an actual go of, no, that don't work. So
Yes.
I'll try something
Yes.
completely different,
Totally.
or I know what didn't work. It's my 6, isn't it?
It is.
So
my whole point with these was I did want a little game just to get the flavour back of flying the A's and the multi-action and the reposition that they've got. Because I've been flying Tanky Ray constantly, do you know what I mean? So I needed to get back into the mindset of flying the aces.
So, first set of cluster mines are going down. Oh, wow. John's brought us grapes, everyone. Grapes. Oh my God, there's cherries in there.
That's what you get when you're in the coffee.
So I'm going to use Eamon's ability.
Oh look, it's swinging bombs in.
I'm just trying to shut the door. Shut that door. I'm just shutting the door a little bit because I actually thought Gemma might come through. Might attempt to be as ballsy as you were yesterday. But you obviously have learnt. But let's shut that door a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep, a little bit.
Tycho?
Yes.
Now, I had to dial in a green.
Why did you have to dial
Well,
in?
I could have dialed in the white.
Yeah, what's wrong with
I
you?
could have dialed in the white. So I'm going to remove one stress.
I was convinced you were just going to fire forward,
I thought about
cross the
it.
debris.
I thought about it, but then I'm on 2 guns.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
I
Well,
don't think he'll soak it up.
I think you'd been on 1 gun, but oh man, yeah, your janky green dice.
Boost and evade for another stress. So I'm back up to 3. Tycho's off. And Jakey boy. Gone with a hard one.
They're all turning on me. They're all turning on me.
He will take the focus.
Man, why don't you fly? You were meant to just fly forward. I was meant to bomblet you. Then I was going to harpoon you, and it was all going to be over in 20 minutes.
Take another focus to get the barrel right.
And they've just gone, no, try and catch an A-wing, loser. Yeah, and he's not stressed. So I've got to try intensity on Jake.
So I flipped the intensity. That flips. Very good.
So Nimmy, can I have Nim's scum ability and Nim's rebel ability? in this
That
game?
would be really nice.
That wouldn't be
No
overpowered
more
at all.
Nim in, for Rebels in 2.0, right?
Really?
Yes.
Oh yes, no, in 2.0, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
yeah. All gone.
Absolutely. I'm going to do my favourite, a bow wow.
Cheeky bow wow.
A little bit of a bow wow. So I'm having a bit of a bow wow.
TLT action coming, I think.
I think we've definitely got some TLT action.
That's all good.
So, first set of TLTs into Psycho Tycho. More chance of it in a barn door. Hit crit.
Hit crit.
Spend your evade.
Spend my evade.
Second shot. Nothing at all.
Very good, sir.
I thought you'd like that.
I really did. That one I enjoyed. I'm going to spend that, flip that, take them away. We are good. All good in the hood.
He says.
Is that what he says?
Ash has left me pondering now with your running away manoeuvres.
Thank you.
I'm set. You after you.
Good. Gemma, hard 3.
Oh, she's coming around the back.
She booking. And she will have a little boost and push for an evade. I don't think she'll need it.
No, but better safe than
When
sorry.
you got 'em, you do it. So in my game yesterday, Gemma didn't even fire her prockets. She exploded.
She did explode in a glorious, glorious fashion.
It was a glorious fashion.
I will swap my target lock on to Psycho.
I think you pick on the big ones.
Should I pick on Psycho? No, I'm going to put it on. Yeah, I'm putting it on Psycho. I'm putting it on Psycho.
Hard 3 from Psycho.
He's off.
You don't want none of that. He will.
It's just whether Jake's turned back in. I don't think Jake has. I think
Rage
Jake's
for
off.
2.
Jake's off, man. Yeah, Jake's definitely turning left now, everyone.
And then Jake, hard 1. Focus to boost. And he'll sit there, no more action.
Horrible, horrible child you are. Right, I'm coming in quick. I knew you were going to bug. I knew you were going to bug, and I knew the whole, oh, I'll just go one forward shenanigans weren't going to work. Now, do I have target lock range?
Well, I don't believe so.
I don't believe I do I?
No.
So, let's have a little barrel roll and see if I can help myself get some range for a TLT shot. Not that I'm going to hit you, but...
I don't think so.
Would you like to check that for me, Brooks? Don't lie now, like you normally do.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it. So, first shot, which will bounce harmlessly off you. 2.
Ooh, 2.
Oh, get out of it. You know you're just going to walk it. Yep, 2. And 1, which you actually can't not evade.
Well, I could roll 3. Oh, I've got focus.
Yeah, you've got focus. You can't not evade
I
that.
refuse to spend the token.
Dials again, dude.
Cage engagement this time, guys.
Yeah, very much different to before.
God, I love an A-ring. Oh, right.
They look so pretty.
They
This
look
is such
amazing.
a pretty looking game.
Yeah, so when we was playing, mucking around with a couple of different lists last night, I played 2 different lists last night.
Yeah.
You played, no,
I
well,
played
I played
this.
3 because I had to change
Yeah.
the card out. You played that and you put 2 A's on.
2A and Poe.
2A and Poe, which was amazing.
So much fun.
But
2 of the best games ever with
The
that.
fun we had last night was like next level, wasn't it? They were the
So
best
I
games.
played 2 A's and Poes, no rockets.
Yeah.
It was just 3 ships with arcs. So it was like the fun level. Like, get out there and try it.
Yeah.
You don't have to take it to a tournament, but on a Tuesday night, try lists like that. It reminds you what X-Wing's really, what's
Totally,
really good about
like,
X-Wing.
it really, because we were in a bit of turmoil coming into Nats, aren't we?
Oh, who isn't? We're both a bit burnt out a bit
Yeah.
because of all of this stuff, like
Yeah.
NIMS
Yeah,
and stuff like that. They're just too much.
What we put on the table last night is we realised that, and we always preach it, I know we always preach it, but sometimes losing and flying something really fun is just as good, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
You know, it's like,
Totally.
it's totally amazing.
Totally.
And I mean, I won one last night with my list.
I know
was really happy
that
about.
Poe double A-wing list is definitely something I'd take to a tournament just because of like, it'd be one of those lists where I'd go, well, I'll win a couple of games, definitely. And if I don't do really well, it won't matter because I will have had just such a good time doing it.
Green, clear. Boost. And I'll push for a focus.
Oh, tiddly 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 tee. Now what should he go? Oh no, look, it's like I knew you were going to do that.
Uh-oh, it's not range 1. Uh-oh, should have took the evade there.
Yes, but I think I'm too close to swap my target lock.
You are. That is a range 2.
That is a range 2. So I will just take, I think I'll take a focus. Phil GC would advise I took an evade, but I want to be able to shoot at something and actually hit.
Cool. Tycho?
Yes. Yeah, see, I was scared of doing this hard too, because I thought you were just going to go, vroom,
No, 'cause
hard free boost.
Nim's too close.
That's what I was hoping.
Nim's too close.
So that's what I'm using Nim for, is to try and guard that fire spray a little bit, because that fire spray's got massive gaping weaknesses.
Rage for 2.
Oh, he's going to come back round that, I reckon.
Boost for another 1 on the push. 8 stress on Tycho.
Already?
Yep.
We ain't engaged. I love you.
We're breaking double figures easy today. Good old Jakey with a 5 forward.
So good on an A-wing.
Focus for a barrel roll.
I reckon Kylo designed the silencer off the A-wing.
Off the A-wing.
He went, I want all these flight abilities, but I even want it better, and I want a proper gun on it.
Focus boost. Intensity flip.
So dirty. So as you can see, I didn't know what was going on there. I really thought you were going to turn in on me. I really, really thought you were going to turn in on me. You were going to turn in on that fire spray. Let's see if I can fit a barrel roll. I think I can. Barrel roll.
Barrel rolls.
Barrel rolls are good. I'm going to just move that back.
Getting no shots, so that's all good.
Let's leave that about there. Right, so, young man.
So all these ships that we're playing with, which look incredible, have all been painted by George. So if you head on over to Rasta Painting patronage, you can see pictures of it all.
Yep.
And even tutorials on how to paint some of this stuff.
So I'm well out.
Well out.
Your 8 and 9 are nowhere near
Nothing.
arced.
Yeah. So it goes
Eamon,
out.
range 2 into Gemma.
As the means in.
2.
I'll spend it.
Really? Yeah. Spends his focus, dodges it all.
Very good.
You shot me back.
I shoot you back in the face. Right. 2 crits, be nice.
You watch him get 2 through as well.
1.
1.
He's good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm liking this. Chuck your dice in a pot.
So
just
if
pick
you can
out
hear
2
George's
random
dice
ones.
rattling, you probably can't see because they're off camera. George has got 2 cereal bowls full of dice.
So, if anyone who knows me, they know that since I won Euros, I have played with the same set of dice since Euros.
Yes.
And I refuse to touch other people's dice or any other dice. But lately, my dice have been so bad that they've all just been poured into a pot, and now I just take random dice.
And it's worked really
and even
well
when it's bad, I'm kind of like, oh well, it's just the random dice pot that did that, rather than any specific dice being vindictive.
Yeah.
This is really good position for you, and not great position for me.
Yeah, I kind of like where I'm at. The decisions that I make won't be amazing.
Yeah.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
So you bomb after movement with Doodad, don't you? This guy.
Yes. Yes, indeedy, I do.
What's your speed like on your... That's all right. Just stuff there. We'll have that. She's good like that. Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes. Okay. So, Gemma's gone 2 green to clear a stress.
Turning. Thought you might have seeked out that gap here.
Did you what? I've gone for that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not that balls there. Not yet. If it was a big ship, I'd have gone for it. As it stands at the minute, I'm like, no way.
We played Epic once, where like you set a rock next to a rock in Epic, they're like in 2s, and there was literally just slightly larger than the gap that you'd need to put a template through.
Yeah.
And I literally disengaged my Falcon, flew halfway across the table just to prove I'm going to make that gap. And in my head, the Falcon's sideways.
Yeah,
You're going straight through it.
Check this out.
Yeah. So, the Irishman is going fast. He is. He's going to bloody give it a good shot. I'm not sure though whether I'm going to get you there.
You've got a.
So I'm going to decide what I want to do. I am going to. I'm going to. Do I want to prox mine? Yeah.
I think it'll hit perfect there. Because it's one hell of a big bomb.
Yeah, I'm going to prox mine. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I am considering putting a set of clusters because I think Tycho's coming that way, and I'd like to see. This is the thing I've got to decide. Do you know what? I'm putting a set of clusters.
Oh.
I'm going with my gut that I think clusters are a better call here, and I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to hit you, but I want to.
You're all over me.
Oh God. Yeah, but how many people ever bloody use a hard 3 template to drop a bomb?
Oh, it's mental, isn't it?
So to actually eyeball where it's going to go, it's really hard. So that one's got ya.
Yeah, none of the others.
Let's just jiggle that a bit that way. Let's mind that like that. You pop it on and see what we clip, what we don't clip. It's just that one, innit?
Just that one.
Right, so lift her off and we'll get that one out.
And that is how we do it.
So it's just the one big boy.
2 dice. Hits and crits.
It is hits and crits, but you only take hits.
Yeah, we take damage.
So I'd like you to Cad Bane those, please. Watch him roll 2 blanks now. Or 2 more focus.
Ooh,
Oh, it worked!
Two
First
shields.
time ever. First time ever.
What a time for it to fail on that.
Amazing. Amazing.
And that is why you take Captain.
He's not that good, to be honest.
not
He's
that
a bit.
good.
Yeah.
Bombs on bombs.
Yeah.
Target locking bombs.
Target locked bombs. It's pretty cool.
You
I
are
must admit.
always going to hit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's Tycho.
Yes, 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 yes. Clusters were the call. Yes, 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 yes.
He will rage for 2. Push for an evade.
Yeah, I think that was a really bad call. That.
Swinging in.
Because I knew you were going to do it.
Yeah,
I could see it was so written in the stars.
Yeah.
Jake.
It's coming in.
It was.
What's it in the rocks, man?
You love the look. They're all together again. What are you doing, Brooks? 3 angles.
Focus.
Trigger it.
Barrel roll.
Where's he going? Oh, he's going after Eamon. He's going after the Irishman. Oh, and I think he's out of my arc as well. Sod.
Focus to boost. I think you're in all.
Oh, I might be. We'll see.
Very close.
We're very, very close. So Nim is going to launch bomb
Of course he is.
with my tragedy stimulator. I don't think I'm going to hit
I
anyone.
think you are, mate.
Do you want to put that on there for me, mate?
Yeah, it's there, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, I might be alright.
No, you'll be all right. I reckon you're going to be fine. So Nim, having a bit of a 2 bankage. Oh, that does leave me under 2 guns though.
He's got a bow wall.
He has got a bow wall, but
And he ignores the effects of his own bombs, which makes him incredibly annoying.
it does. But do I just want to try and murk Gemma?
She's not doing well. 2 shields gone. Ouch. You can delete her before she gets a proc itself.
I know, but I'm bow walling.
You're playing for bones.
I know.
I know. I'm trying, John. I'm trying.
Johnny's not a good life coach. You're failing miserably, Brooks.
Why are you so rubbish?
Try harder.
To everything.
Yeah, try harder.
So bomb goes off.
Oh,
It hits
good.
neither of you two. Can you imagine if I had Nim's ability with Rebels and she'd go, well, I'll just hold that.
Yeah. Next turn you're having that.
So that's there, and I'll drop another one next
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
I hate that ability so much. So Nim is going to attempt to TNT a TNT. They're both range 2, but I'll have a go at Gemma.
Gamma.
Yep.
She's not a range one, so she's not getting an extra dice. I was hoping you'd stick around.
Do you know what? Sometimes luck is better than actually being good, because I'd forgotten all
I
about
know when
that.
you were saying I'll stay, I was like, oh.
One. Yeah, it's all right. My dice will just be poop.
One.
And oh, Rasta's had a good roll. 3.
It is.
Oh, taking the damage.
Emma has 1 hull.
You're 9 and you're 8, bro.
Yes. So, let's have some prockets from Jake.
I forgot the chocolate stem. Too late.
It's alright, I haven't got a target though. Oh, it's bad.
It's not that bad. I've got no tokens. This will be 3 shields. 2 shields. Made 1 evade. Pew and pew.
But,
Well,
I mean,
I mean-
that's a 3-point procket.
Dude, we're not far off each other. I hate the fact that A-Wings get like penalised for taking a procket.
Yes.
It really costs them 5 points.
Yeah, because we're not taking the...
The Psycho from Tycho. It's
Psycho,
range 2.
Range 2. He'll spend his focus for a hit and a crit.
Ooh.
2 shields.
Yeah, see?
Exchange with the A-Wings.
Some better exchange for you. And does the Irishman have a shot at anyone?
Just out on camera, I think. Oh no, he's got black lace. Yeah. He's got gamma. Ooh. He's getting bombed.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's got that.
So I do have range 1 on Jake.
You've got to take it.
Yeah, range 1 Jake.
He's getting bombed to death next turn before that anyway. So.
I don't need that. Hit crit.
2.
Nice. Movement.
Spend that flip intensity. Right. Sugar.
Honey, honey. Right. Yeah, you overcooked the biscuit with Jake.
Yep, he's dead.
He's, I don't know about dead.
It's going to take a big bomb.
He might.
Had Bane reroll. It's going to hurt.
I just thought about my Tycho shot. Was that through that bomb token? Oh, no. Oh, that would have been 1 shield. Forget about that mechanic. So, Scumnim's ability, if any friendly ship is shot at and line of sight is drawn through a bomb token, you get to add an evade result, which is just massive. So, one of our teammates, Steve Thaddeus Theobald, has been a big proponent of Nim Soul.
Yes.
Soul Sixer, Nim. And it's exactly that. That's what he does. Plasters the table with bombs.
And sits behind him.
Yeah, sits behind him with a TLT and debris gambit, and you can't hurt him.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Really good.
He's won agility ships that will dodge 3, 4 damage.
He's mastered that list.
Yeah,
It's
it was
really
really good. Gemma.
Right. Gemma first. 5.
Yeah, just booking. Bye! I've got no health. It's the right thing to do, though.
Yeah.
I probably should have taken the shot at Gemma with what's his name? With Eamon.
Yeah, do you think that was the one to take?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jake dodged. Yeah. So, stress off. Boost, evade, stress.
Nice. Oh, it's mine, isn't it?
This one's going to hurt.
So 1 bonk.
Yeah. Le bombs.
And now, what le bomb shall I use?
You put 3 out and do a what's it called?
No, I'm just going to use a standard deployment,
And just put the big one
and
on
I'm
there.
putting the big one.
Cool. It triggers straight away. We know
If
it's
it
gonna hit.
hits.
Oh, get out of town.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
knew
fine.
it weren't hitting you then, but I thought there's no way you get out of that unless you've gone the opposite way over that debris, which I can't see you doing.
No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Could have been Tycho or what?
Do you know, I think I've got more bombs off already in this game than I did in our
the other
last
one.
game. You're two. What bombs are you flying over? Tycho's like, I'm not.
yeah. Tycho's like, I don't need to fly over that.
UKTC template, everyone.
Very nice.
If you guys ain't got your tickets for that event, you need to get your tickets. I won't be there. I'm in America.
And evade from stress.
My doppelganger will be taking my place and playing as a mini Rasta.
Yeah, mini Rasta is on board.
And now what have you done? Oh, really? Really? Why would you turn straight behind him?
Just like, I wanted to get...
All right, so we know he's hitting that, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get that out of the way. I'm just thinking of next turn.
Yeah.
Haven't you like left him just open for another bomb next turn?
He's not going to last that long.
Oh, I don't know, mate. It doesn't stop you doing actions.
On a proximity mine, it is three dice.
Yeah. 3 dice.
So it's
Oh
hit
my
crit,
God.
re-roll the blank with
Yeah,
CAD.
re-roll the blank with CAD.
Just hit crit.
Just so 2 shields.
2 shields. Jakey's in trouble.
Nim.
Nim.
Trad Sim. How sad is this? I apologise to everyone, but I didn't invent this game mechanic.
But he utilises it, therefore he sucks.
Yes, I do. I am.
I can't moan, I'm a big fan of Trash Sim. I use it all the time. Just not on Nim.
Hate it so much. So, hard 2. Nim is such a good ship. It's ridiculous how good Nim is.
It's the sheer
Check for a
amount
target
of
lock on
upgrades
Gemma.
that you can have. No.
So I will just take a target lock on Tycho. So let's see if that hits you. It does, bro. 2 more dice.
One.
Ooh, takes a crit.
Yeah, Cat Bane, you've done one.
You've done it. Yeah, you can only do it once per round, but
So
you do
double-
take a crit.
Double damage to kill Jake. It is.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, I'm surely not.
I hate when stuff like that happens.
Dude, it's the massive.
It's not meant to happen.
It's a perfect.
You're meant
roll.
to just take the 1, survive, do 3 damage to the
damage,
fire
3
spray,
crits.
dodge everything,
Yeah, yeah.
and then be gone. You never even took your actions.
I did.
Did you?
Oh, not with
Jake.
Jake, but he couldn't have boosted, so he'd have had a focus. It's all good.
I would have given you one anyway.
Would you?
An
Well, do you know
action.
what? Yeah.
No, do you know what? You should have.
Because he'd have barrel rolled. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. It's my fault. I forgot him. It's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
I'm
we
all right.
can't take it back.
I'm all right with rewinding. I
No,
know
no,
where
no,
it
no.
was.
No, no,
But you
that's
didn't do
all
your actions.
Yeah,
and
but
the
it's all
internet
right.
will be
That
going
happens.
wild.
Yeah, it happens.
You sure?
Yeah, it's good. It's good, bro. Don't worry. It was written in the stars, man. Double damage.
Nah, but if you would have gone there, you would never have taken the shot.
True.
I wish we had live internet feed so we could get them
I
to
could
vote
just
on
get-
whether
yeah.
we should let you put it back on.
I'd just be getting heckled at this point.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You don't want to put it
100%.
back on?
No. We can't rewind that. That's, it doesn't make sense.
But you didn't take your actions. Did I
Yeah,
not
I know,
rush?
I know.
Did I rush you? Was that my fault?
No. I'm good.
All right then. All right. I'm being exceptionally nice to him
Yeah,
today,
he's
people.
being overly nice.
If you ever play me in tournament, I won't be this nice to
won't
you.
be, certainly won't.
I'll be horrible. So TLT into Psycho Tycho.
Okay. Come on, Tycho.
No
Save
rock.
the day.
1,
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Right, movement.
So some tokens. Right, here we go. Now it's the little A-wings that could.
And I'm back where I started. It feels like with old.
You have brought them round. This is where the chase begins.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't need to chase you
No,
anymore.
not at all.
All yours, dude, Gemma.
Gemma 2 green. Remove the stress.
So you started off like really well,
Yeah.
And then you got bored.
Yeah.
After 2 turns of
Just
running,
ran it
you
in.
just went, oh, I'm fighting now.
Well, I thought I might get. It was the hard 3 from Tycho that was the main problem. And obviously forgetting Jake's abilities was really bad.
And I'll just take an evade. Psycho. Oh, he's wrapping around behind my fire spray. Cheeky sod. So now these bombs are really good, but they're going to make it really hard for my fire spray to get anywhere. Because my fire spray doesn't ignore bombs. It can use the plus evade ability, but it can't use Nim's avoid the bombs ability.
So I'm now at 12 stress. Psycho slowed it right down.
So Nim's having a barrel roll, a 3 bank.
Cool.
And Nim is going to have a barrel roll this way. Movement.
Excellent. Tokens off.
Oh, I'll do that. I didn't even realise that had that. I'm set, big boy.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Gemma. 5
Whoa!
forwards. De-stress. Off she goes.
Yeah, 5 forward green's so much fun with that.
Yeah. That is the one. She's going to boost and evade for a stress.
3k.
Whoa.
I didn't even realise it had it.
What, a K-turn?
A 3k.
Oh,
I know it's got a 4k, but I think 4k might have pushed it a little bit too far. And a stress token for me. Psycho Tycho.
Hard one.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm never getting a shot on him, am I? It's just going to be like, no, no. No, Johnny. Absolutely not.
And do you know what? He will.
Brave, 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 Tycho.
For a stress.
So Nim, I'm not going to bother dropping a bomb, which a lot of people will do just to slow things down. It's clearly going to be out of range.
Yep.
I'm going to take a focus. I don't think I got range for a shot.
No TLT? No TLT. Back on the tokens. Okay. Bones has eluded me, it would appear.
You're funny.
Him ignoring them bombs is horrible.
Yeah, do you know what? I just realised I can fly through those.
Yeah, just like, I was just looking at it, I was like, I just get in there and it's like, no, don't even get in the mix with that.
Just realised that.
Really good.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculously good.
Cool.
All yours, Gemma.
Gamma, yeah, hang on. I think I might have to change that.
Oh, that sounds like cheating to me. But seeing as you forgot actions and just basically handed me Jake on a
we'll
plate.
Go Gamma. 2 green forwards, clear the stress. 1 bank boost me.
You're so brave. Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm alright for that bomb.
I fucking don't. I don't, I mean. I mean, I don't.
And take the focus for a stress.
So Eamon, there's 1 bank that way.
Yep.
Gonna take a focus. Psycho Tycho.
Psycho indeed. 3 round. He's going to rage for 2. And boost for another one.
It's our game. Just add free stress every turn to Tycho, or you're a loser.
Yeah.
Or you're not playing Tycho right.
You're not doing him right. Cool.
So I will drop a bomb, I'm afraid, mate.
That's all right.
You got too close to me to not take the opportunity.
I think I'm all good.
It's close, man. It's close.
Made that.
Right, now, let's just read this second. Oh, I may ignore friendly bombs, period. Do you know what? I'm just going to stay there. I'm going to take a focus.
Cool.
So,
TFT
bomb.
away.
Bomb.
Right, yeah. Oh, get out for a meter.
So in. It's ridiculous how in you were.
Right.
The minute you boosted, I was like, what is Brooks doing? Here, have another A-wing, Rasta.
Yeah,
Two dice.
2 dice, but double blank followed by double focus.
Right. Is that what you're calling?
Or 2 damage.
No one saw me wave my hand either. I did that.
It's got the force.
The Force did that.
It's got the force. So Gamma's gone.
Gemma's gone.
Tycho, it's all you, baby.
So, if anyone here's a betting man, what are the odds that I've got this?
Well, at the minute...
So what are your win conditions now?
My win conditions, I've got to solo your list.
Now you need to kill Nim,
And half point.
half point that. Easy, with a
Right.
2 dice primary.
Yeah, cool. I've got prockets left on.
Oh, yeah, then you've got this.
Yeah. Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah. Thought I'd give you a running chance at this game, George. I didn't want to take it away from you.
Yeah, because you know how much like I need that
Yeah,
bones in my
exactly.
life.
You know it. I had to give you a little.
So next, the next game we play, right? Right, just so we can talk about this now.
Yep.
I want to run Rebels.
Right. Okay.
Right. Yeah, look at his face already.
I'm
He's
not
already
having
like.
this at all. This is nonsense. So it's Rebels versus Rebels.
No. You don't get to run Rebels for the whole length of this event, right? So I'm going to run 3 Rebel lists, and the public will pick.
Right.
And you can pick 3
Scum or
scum or imps. You can just, if you want 1 scum, 1 imp, whatever, but
Yeah.
just basically you're not allowed any Rebel lists.
Because resistance counts as Rebel.
Yes, resistance. You can't have Ray again, or your bombers.
Well, I'm going to go bombers.
Yeah, you can't, and you can't put the
3
same list up
variations.
3 times. Okay, he's such a douchebag.
I'll make some lists.
Yeah,
The director can help me out. He's got a good scum list.
I'll lend you some. I'll lend you all the ships.
Yeah. Shall I run that?
I'll lend you all the ships. It's all good.
What, with your M3As? Yeah. No, not M3As.
Should we do like, we'll do that next one where we write our lists, but then should we do one after that where you write all 6 lists?
What, me?
Yeah, because John is so inept at writing lists. So if you write 6 equally crap lists,
I can manage that.
right, and then we're like, then neither of us are like, what have you done? What does elusive do?
So I've
What's
hit
decoy?
20. I've hit 20 on the stress.
Right.
With the.
So you're going to go
rage
round again.
and
Go round again.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah. Did you even bother to look if you had one of those for me?
Yes.
And?
I ain't. But well, you can have this one because I've got one that goes up to 40.
Have you? Or have you got one that goes up to 40?
Because so this is an Imperial Assault dial that goes up to 20. In Imperial Assault to win, you go up to 40. So you either have 2 of them or a big one. I've got a big one.
So what Ash just said in English then was, when you play Imperial Assault,
Yeah.
the number cap is 40.
Yeah, 40.
40, right? And that's 10 more
More
than
like you're posher than me.
30. Some of us were brought up, darling, not dragged up.
Well,
Okay, darling.
I have no problem with that.
Okay then, darling. So I'm going to ignore these bombs again and break some more game mechanics. Thanks FFG for this totally balanced idea. Oh, don't you wish this was pre-nerf Nim? Then I could barrel roll and trad sim a bomb on you.
Yeah. Oh, I really wish it was that.
I bet you do.
Or you just yeah.
So I'm going to barrel roll. Damn straight. Nim's coming, baby. Nim's coming, and if I've got that right, I think I've got it right as well.
You get the bonus.
I get the bonus for the bomb, even though I'm going to get a jaunty angle because I feel I need to point it at the right direction.
So range 3 for a rock, for the bomb.
Yeah, but you don't get the bomb.
No, you get the bonus. Do you get a bonus for an evading for it?
No, I don't get a bonus dice. I get a guaranteed. Look, you shoot at me.
Yeah, you get a guaranteed evade.
That's there already.
And what?
Then range 3, then I get 2 green dice. Yeah, it's so broken. But I'm going to shoot you with a harpoon missile. Because I have got those.
Yeah, you have. And I have double target lock.
You are double target locked. So this is Nim's. Yeah, that looks all right. And what I'll do is I'll change that focus into a crit with my guidance chip. For 1 hit, 3 crits.
So you could solo me now.
I could one-shot you. Auto thrusters.
Auto thrusters 2.
So 2 shields.
2 shields. And
I'll Cad Bane your green dice.
and
one of these beautiful,
Harpoonage.
swanky harpoon tokens made by Matt Witham, who we've got some swag that he's made for you guys. We'll talk to you about at the end. Giveaways.
Back at you.
Back at me, dude.
Guaranteed evade. 2 crits.
I know, I've put my red dice in my green pot. So I had to have 2 pots of dice, people, because I'm incredibly colourblind. Range 3. There's 1 evade. There's the other evade. So good. I might actually run this list.
Do you reckon?
This is a really good list.
What we talked about last night, I think it's got legs.
I'm genuinely starting to agree with you a little bit. Nim's just ridiculously good. I've never really got on with her, but I'm kind of getting how she works a bit more after being spanked a million times by it.
You've worked her out.
Yeah, this whole ignoring bombs nonsense is ridiculous. 1 lone A-wing with 2 hull and a harpoon token against the world. You can do it, Brooks.
I can.
Come on, I don't want to table you.
But you have tabled me.
Like, you know when you rolled like that Jake's bomblet generator?
Yeah.
If you'd have rolled 2 blanks, I wasn't even going to Cad Bane you.
No.
I swear to God, because I didn't want you dying like that.
Oh no, but that's just training wheel.
No, I don't care, man. I want a game that lasts more than 20 minutes.
I ran away for 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes.
Yeah, all right, that's true.
Yeah.
After you. After me. Oh, he's coming in hard. I'll take an evade. All yours. God, I love fire sprays. They look so cool.
Okay, so we will rage evade for 3 stress, 23.
Well, that's not good. I think maybe if I trad simmed, I might get you, but...
No. Oh, yeah, you would. Let's go with a bump instead.
Yep.
I've got Z.
Now, I could genius a bomb. No, I've bumped. You're not allowed to do that when you bump.
That's okay.
Yep. There you go, George. I should have trad simmed the bomb. My fault. Okay, so it's going to be Eamon. I'm going to fire a harpoon missile. I'm glad I brought them now.
Oh, dear.
There's no rock there.
No.
Oh, and glitter stim.
Gotta use it.
I'm taking you out, baby. Eamon wants to be like the star of the show. He's like, I want some glory. Nim's done everything.
Just cracked open his dust.
And I'm going to spend my target lock. And I am going to glitter stim for 3 hits and 1 critical.
Okay, right. So, we need some magic now. We need some magic. We've got tokens. We've got 3 dice.
Come on, you can do this. Auto thrusters.
Yes.
Auto thrusters first.
Thrusters,
Focus and evade.
Dodged.
And there was a crit there, you know, so that would have killed you if you hadn't have four dice dodged. Go on, Brooks. Look at me voting for the opposition. And I've got no shots and nor have you.
Nope.
Damn you and your dodgy ways. And now I'm stressed. God, put everything into that. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that, and then let's try.
It's crazy.
I'm set.
Cool. This guy.
That guy. 2 forward. I'm going to drop my last bomb.
We should play every game outside.
I just love
It's
it.
like amazing. Yeah. Technical issues, man. What are you doing that for?
Because I just wanted to. I got a feeling you're going to try and go through that gap.
What, there?
Yeah.
I'm not that big balls. Told you, big shit, yeah.
And I
If
actually.
the Falcon, it'd be through me.
I want to test the hard 3 template.
What, through there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might. No, it'll clip that.
No, I don't think it will.
Okay, so me. Oh, like a dream, look at that. Oh, I haven't gone that
So
way.
you'd be like, when you do moves like that, you become a legend, dude. You got to go for that stuff, even if it goes wrong, just to go, do you know what I did once?
Yeah.
There was this little gap, right, next to all these cluster mines and 2 asteroids, and I like just threw through it. And I hit nothing. Yeah. I didn't have a shot afterwards,
have a shot.
but it looked so impressive.
Yeah. That's A-wing manoeuvre abilities. And I will...
Remember, you can get rid of your harpoon condition.
I can as an action, can't I?
But do you want to? Because if it goes wrong, you take a damage.
No, that's right. It doesn't matter to me that I've got it.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about
So I'm
it.
going to rage and evade for 3 stress.
So, can you do me a 1 bank with Nim, please?
I suppose you're going to drop a bomb now.
No, because it ain't going to hit you.
No, not at the back.
No, not at the back. It's to wait.
Traj?
I can't
No.
trage it after I've moved.
You can't traj up. No. Well, you can, but you take a... Don't you genius it?
No, you can't. That's been FAQ'd.
Okay.
You can't do trage sim after you've moved,
Okay.
even with Genius.
So what's the one with... Where you can only do it twice, but you lose your bomblet?
That's when you drop it after you've moved, but at the back.
Ah, cool.
So if I was to move up now
Yeah.
and drop it, I'd have
Yeah.
to get rid of an extra munitions
Not
token.
off the-
And if I did it
and
a
then
second
again,
time,
the
I lose
bomblet
the whole
goes.
bomblet generator.
Gotcha, but it's no traj thing.
No. So I'll take a focus. Oh, it looks like I've got a range 1 shot
You've
there,
got a
dude.
range 1, but nothing from the...
Well, I don't know yet. I don't think the fire spray's in arc. Why did I use my tray? My tray's been unlucky for me lately. Let's put you over there.
2.
And focus for 4. So you just need, but there's no crits there.
I need paint again.
So you basically need to dodge 3 to stay alive.
So I auto thrusters.
No,
I
don't
I'm not.
auto thrusters.
So I dodge 2 for focus that. Take 2. Gone. Well done, bro.
No worries, man. Nim takes a shield, but
Yeah.
it means nout.
It means nout.
It means nout.
So
What were we on there?
100 nil.
Temperature. My phone has got too hot. No, literally, look, it says temperature.
Yeah. So this is a problem with our Wi-Fi that's caused us to lose everything. We believe is that the heat has killed us. So there you go. Just 100 nil my A-wings. Mainly because I forgot Jake. So you get bones. I suck. I suck so bad.
Me and Bones.
Do you know what? I thought, I'm better off than I was. Like, I did more damage to him last night.
Me and Bones. Well, Bones will be back next game because if Ash levels up, Bones stays at the shop.
Well, there's not much chance of me levelling up with a scum list. Oh, I don't know, actually. I bet there's something I can fly that I'd enjoy.
There's so many, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's got the bombs that I'd actually quite enjoy.
Well, I mean, you're quite welcome to put forward a list that I've already flown.
Okay. Well, this may be one of the lists that I may attempt, because I do like a bomb, and I do like a tragedy.
People might be excited by, oh, can you even see me? Yeah, look, you can see me a little bit. I'm down here in the bottom. I'm in just a little short George. I have to go this way. I hate back to front. This is my security monitor. It's
did we say?
confidence monitor. That's like those pants you get when you sometimes do a little bit of wee. It's called confidence pants. So we got a confidence monitor, and I'm in the corner.
Are they called confidence pants? I thought they were called incontinent pants.
Oh, that's what they're called. I knew it was a similar sort of sound.
We're so good.
Yeah.
Thick as poo, ain't we?
Right. So do you know what? Right, you lot, to be fair, have only really got yourselves to blame about that game.
Yes,
you did pick 3 A-wings against 2 heavily action bomb carriers that were going to really hurt them.
What we learnt from that is that you suck and you gave me a bad list.
And what we also learned is that Ash has no patience to genuinely take A-wings further than middle table glory. Yeah, you need to slow down. Like, you ran away and then they all turned round at the same point.
Like, yeah, and then just like...
But they were all there.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Like, if one turned, but then one was over here and one was there.
I thought about separating them, and I thought, nah, put all the guns on.
Oh, I love Ash. Right, so...
yeah, so that didn't go well for me, but I really enjoy it. Like, the reposition, if you don't forget what to do with Jake, he's amazing. Tycho, 26 stress in what, 15 minutes that it took to beat him? Amazing.
He's a winner.
Yeah. Gemma, she
wasn't amazing.
Nah, she's really crap.
She floated about.
I really like her, and I just can't get her to...
Why don't you take her out and put in, like, Ezra in a shuttle?
Because I hate that shuttle.
No, you hate being against that shuttle. But when you've got that shuttle... And I've been using that shuttle.
I'm a big fan of Rebels as well.
And I hate
the shuttle with A-wings. That's kind of cool.
I hate the fact that I like using that shuttle, but I do. It's horrible. It's like a 22, 23.
It's
cheap.
I'm more
little
likely to go
pain
with the
in the
TIE
butt.
Fighter for when it's cheap. I always go straight to the TIE Fighter because of the crew and things like that. I do like that. I love Ahsoka. You know, and Rex is amazing.
Yeah, but I know.
But you ain't got enough damage output to make Rex relevant.
Yeah. It's very true.
Yeah.
This is
He's
very
so
true.
bad.
Very true. So yeah, that was awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Enjoyed it. What else have we got? Right, we've got a competition. So last week, fortnight ago,
Yep.
me and George asked you what were the crew on Magbayara.
Oh yeah. I've even forgot the question, and I'm trying to think what crew you did have. I can think of one. Saw.
And the Crit Man himself.
Oh, Biston.
Yeah.
Just such a good list.
Such a good list.
So Ash has written out all the names instead of doing our little poll because we haven't got our printer in Bahama Borough,
in
Barbados Borough, something like that. Ash is going to use his random number generator, and this was for the Rasta and Ash jam tokens.
Okay, so there's 24 of you of what do they do? Comment on our YouTube channel on the last episode and told us what it was. 24 of you got it correct. So 1 to 24 on random, generate number 10.
So I'll read it out. Who's
wicked.
number 10? Is Vivek Palmer.
So young Vivek, well done, mate.
Well done, mate.
You, we've got
got 3, dude.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Next one. Who's next? Who's number 2 winner?
Number 7. I have wrote it out, so it might be a
It's
slop there.
HMEE
Oh, yeah.
338.
Well
You're
done.
obviously a stormtrooper.
Yes.
That's your number,
yeah.
isn't it?
That's pretty cool.
Yep, HMEE 338. Why aren't you at your post? Yeah.
We're all fine here, there's nothing to
Chris,
say.
I've got my boots stuck in jam. Next one, go.
17.
17 is Docking Bay 94. I've
know
got
you.
a feeling I know who you are, Mr. Bond. Well done, guys.
Thank you very much. We've got another competition.
Yes, we have got another competition.
Please.
Do you want to show them the swag?
Right,
Right, so I'm sure you've heard this guy's name 1 or 76 times in the past few episodes. And definitely Matt keeps sending us all this beautiful swag because we keep saying his name, like Matt. Matt Witham.
name is
You
Matt
know
Witham.
Matt from Witham, the
Yeah.
guy that makes acrylics. Matt Witham.
Yes.
Did we? What was his name? Matt Witham.
Matt Witham.
That's the guy.
The guy that makes
right.
the
So
acrylics.
yeah, he sent us some more swag.
So these are,
Does he have any contact details?
yeah, Matt Witham.
Matt Witham on Facebook.
Google it.
Google it. Well, I don't know about Googling.
No.
No, Facebook.
That
Facebook.
one.
I'm sure Matt will be up for you contacting him.
Do you know what? Put a message on the Weekend Warlords Facebook. He's on there.
Yeah, he's on there. We'll
You
see
get
it.
him on the Weekend Warlords X-Wing group. You just say, hey, Matt.
He's a bespoke acrylic expert.
He is. So if you're looking for something particular, like he does a lot of work for a lot of people, you know, specific
But it's
things.
really unique little 3D stuff that
Yes,
not a
yeah,
lot of the
yeah,
other companies do. And I'm a big lover of Cogger 2.
100%
I
would be on.
love Cogger 2 and we support Cogger 2
Yeah.
and I buy loads of stuff from Cogger 2. But Matt also does different stuff and it's very much his style of art.
Yeah.
And I love that as an artist and I certainly would be.
And
He's the guy that makes these cool harpoon tokens and made me this amazing Sabine bomb launcher token. Am I holding that?
And he
Shut-
plays
I am.
X-Wing as well.
Yeah.
So Matt plays.
Matt he's an awesome guy. So
You'll see him at all the tournaments. He's always there.
anyway, we bigged him up enough now.
We have.
So-
And what's he made us this time? He's made us
made
3
us-
of these bad boys.
Yep.
So these are your Speed 1 template, 2.0 ready,
Yes, so you've got your lines for your barrel rolls and your shenanigans.
matte finish,
Matte finish.
gold writing.
So matching the templates we did and matching the jam tokens we did. This is our thing, is matte black with gold.
yeah, it's nice, tidy. It looks really good on
It
the
looks wicked on the board.
board. Rasta and Ash written on it.
Yep, so we got 3 of those.
What's the question? What would you like the question to be? Director, have you got a question?
Come on, you got to do something this episode. I mean, you've killed our internet feed.
Anybody spell Bones' full name? And it's not as easy as it sounds.
Yes. So
Oh, do you know what? For once, we've got a question
this
that's
is
actually
like-
hard.
Yeah, this
Right.
is proper hard. So Bones is a stormtrooper, yeah? So his name is written in
It's a serial number that says Bones.
Yeah, so it's numerics as well as letters, yeah?
That's enough information.
I've got help.
They should have worked that out. Like Lebo. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause he wasn't-
L3.
That's right.
Yeah. Cool.
Well,
So,
just put the answer on.
Yes.
So, of course, you answer under this video. I want you to comment on this one. Tell us what the answer was. Spell it out for us. Post what is Bones's, what's the word? Name.
Spelling of his correct name.
He's.
What's the correct spelling of name? So it's a bit of a stab in the dark, and it is one guess each. No, like 15 versions from one person.
You get one.
One each.
You get
right?
one. Everybody gets one.
Right,
Spider-Man
so you've got to work out how John's spelt his name, and this won't be like fixed. John's got it all written. I'm actually not even sure how he's done it.
I think I remember.
Yeah, all right, but you're not allowed to enter. All right,
Again.
that's right. That's why we're playing for Bones. We've established that. Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. We'll be doing another one of these. We're just a kind of a bit of a news thing. Lots of store champs are going on at the moment. Last weekend, was it Stoke last weekend? Or was it the weekend before? No, it was Stoke
Last weekend you were at Stoke.
Yeah.
Did you win that?
I won Stoke.
Well done, you.
Really chuffed. Great day. Thank you very much to Stoke Sarlax.
We
Thank
love
you,
Stoke Sarlax.
Seb and Ray, for
Yeah.
doing a great job. Thank you, Ray, for putting up with me and my potty mouth. You know it's all in love. But you know I can be a bit naughty with you. But you're just so much fun. Great girl, great guy. They run a great tournament, great shop. Get up there if you can.
Yeah, and talk to the Stokers. Join their group as well. The Stoke Sarlax are legends.
Yeah.
Like all of them. Dottie and the boys. I love them all. They're all wicked.
So I know there's been loads, you know, so like I can't cover them all because they're all up and down the country, but certainly this weekend locally for us, we've got Sheffield coming up. And Saturday. I don't know if I can make that. I'm two-time store champ there. So so I should go back really to try and make it 3. But then we've got a big one on Sunday in Preston, which is the Harlequins. So very, very close to our hearts. They're our brothers. Lewis is my ginger twin brother.
Lewis Witham is
Lewis Witham's amazing. Love him to bits.
We'll,
So that's for
there'll be
me.
Warlords at Harlequin.
Yeah, that for me is, I'm not bothered about results there at all.
Just got to see the lads.
I just want to go and see my boys.
Yep.
I want to go and support my Harlequins. So we'll let you know what happens there. It's been great fun so far. There's been lots of varied lists turning up. There's certainly been the swarms on the table, these X-Wing swarms.
Yes.
Reapers are big. Certainly, everything that came out in the last wave has, the U-wings are on the table, X-wings are on the table.
About, one thing we've noticed hugely is the Reaper presence and Krennic.
But also U-wings, they were never on the table.
They're beasts.
There's a U-wing now, like in 50% of the lists in the tournament.
It's a carrier for the Rebels to get some crew on it.
It's
be a
so
good support
cheap.
ship. Really cheap.
So cheap.
Renegade refit.
So
well.
cheap.
It works
So
out
cheap.
really
So
well.
cheap.
They're very cheap.
Yeah,
Very good.
really good ship.
We're going to see a lot more, I think, at Nationals. I think we're going to see a lot of double Reapers.
So, and just a quick heads up on, for those of you that are members of the Patreon, we're at summer holidays now, so we've got access to people we wouldn't normally have access to. So we are going to be roping in Kevin the Wookiee Bellamy as a definite, and Tim Slow Play Marsden.
So that'll be a 2-hour one.
These two are legendary players. They are both incredibly good sportsmen, accomplished and seasoned veterans.
They've got,
Heads up, spoiler alert, Tim's going to be being me at UKTC. He's going to take my spot while I'm at Coruscant. That's how much I think of how good Tim is. Okay, so he's going to be filling my shoes. So we're going to try and get some games recorded next week of maybe another one with me and Ash, but it might be like me playing Kev or Ash playing Kev, Kev and Tim playing, and we're going to have some more, we'll get them to pull out some lists they love. We won't be doing it live streamed like we have been doing with Rasta and Ash. This is purely going to be for the Patreon subscribers, so you guys are going to get to see these games. We've also, now John's back off holiday, my wife's going on holiday, so I've got a good week next week. So I've got planned 3 or 4 big kind of technique videos, not so much big tutorials like we were doing where I'm working for 4, 5, 6 hours through a single project. These are going to be focusing on weathering. So I'm going to be doing some salt chipping, some hairspray technique, which is...
We've had a lot of people asking about the weathering side of it because it's such a big deal. It brings the ships to life on, it really does. And you've seen George's ships. They're amazing. And you've probably seen his eggs, his famous eggs, his Hulkbuster and that. And they've got some chipping on them and stuff that works. It's just like...
There's very much like styles of painting, and I can certainly paint very caricatured at times. It's things I like to do, but there's also, I'd like to show you some more realistic forms of weathering. So this is all based from military modelling background.
Yes.
So you guys will be able to implement that. I know, for example, Lee Rossi, you do a lot of cosplay, you do a lot of, you build your props. There might be something in there that will help you. I'm sure there's stuff you could teach me that would help me. But as I'm learning new techniques, I'm going to try and show you. And weathering's going to be the focus of the next set of videos, 3 or 4. I've also started recently playing with real fire techniques, which any of you that understand what I'm talking about, you'll know how complicated it is. And I've just recently completed this silencer, which is done in lightning, all with the airbrush, that is just, I'm in love with it. So stuff I'm learning, I'm going to bring to you the month after. But just so you know, I know we've been a bit quiet the past week because John's been away and I've been busy, but we're going to have a big rash of Patreon stuff coming to you guys. So those of you that aren't signed up, go and get yourself signed up. There won't just be painting tutorials anymore. It's going to be a lot of gaming stuff as well. And like I said, with these good players, you guys are going to get a lot of insight into...
And not just that, but on the lower levels of the Patreon, as well as the higher levels, because obviously you can win ships and stuff like that. But on the lower levels of the Patreon, there's going to be some alt-art cards that are available for patrons each month. We've got some acrylics in the work at the minute that are going to be coming in. So join on to the Patreon. You're going to see a lot more games. You're going to see a lot more. You're going to earn swag that you can't get anywhere else apart from being
and certainly as 2.0 pushes in, the subject matter we'll be able to cover will be much more pertinent to the game.
Yes.
So at the moment, whatever you're going to be seeing, it's just great for you to, nothing you're going to see is going to be bad or detrimental. It's going to be good for you to understand about board position. We'll get a bit of insight into how these guys put their rocks down, why they've put them like that, etc., etc. But when 2.0 comes, we'll go back to that hobby horse that we did before of like, right, we've built this, look how this works, go out, fly this, have fun, gives you a bit of an idea. So it's coming, guys. It's only like 50 odd days, 60 days. It's not long, right? So few more games of this. We're celebrating 1.0. There's still fun to be had, and as soon as 2.0 hits, there will be heavily geared towards your 2.0
break
experience.
it down. So obviously, being a store, Weekend Warlords the store. Don't forget, find us online, shop from us. We ship it out as quick as we can. We've got pre-orders up for 2.0 now. But remember that hopefully, as being a store, we'll get our products maybe a little bit earlier. So we'll be able to do a bit of a rundown on some of the stuff before it's out, before you get your hands on it, so you'll be able to see it.
Oh yeah, some unboxings.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
absolutely, it's a good idea.
Yeah, we're really going to go, obviously, I mean, we always go all in on X-Wings, but 2.0's come in and we're very excited.
Yeah, awesome. So I think that's us.
That's us, yeah. All you can do now is answer that question on here that like what is Bones' code name or a serial number, as it were. I want you to join the Weekend Warlords Facebook group for X-Wing. Join the Weekend Warlords main page. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is really important. Very important. Subscribe to YouTube. Hit the notification button. Very good. And then, you'll hear from us when we're doing all these videos. Sign up to George's Patreon, Rasta Painting. Find him on Facebook. Then join the Patreon. That's important. Join us both on Instagram. We're both on there.
Yeah, I don't use it very much. I'm a bit rubbish with it.
We'll teach him, don't worry.
It's just hard work. All this, it burns every time I touch the buttons. My fingers, it burns me.
Well, I may take over that and start putting his pictures up for him.
So, certainly, sorry for our lack of liveness today.
Yeah, John's fault.
It's not John's fault, it's whoever supplies the internet cable. This is meant to be like the second or the most developed bloody country in the world, but yet we can't stream a game because we're 7 feet away from a router. Yeah. So, or router? Router. It's like Ooter.
Yeah, routers for boarding.
See what I did then, John? You see what you like that? He likes that. He likes whenever I do innuendo. You do that on a BMX. Yeah, innuendos. Yeah. See, Ash didn't even get that. See, Ash didn't. I'm much more down with the kids than Ash. That's because Ash is nearly 50 now.
Yeah, what?
Well, I'm only 38. What's wrong with you?
I will be 38 on Sunday.
Will you really?
Yeah.
You're going 38 on Sunday?
38 on Sunday.
Aww.
Getting old.
Oh, Ash is old, everyone.
Thanks.
So when I get to 38, I'll let you all know how it feels. But
yeah.
Now
I can tell them all how it feels. You don't have to worry, bro. You've got another 20 years on that.
That's right. I'm only 16. That's right. Yeah. So look, thanks very much for joining us. It's been wicked as always.
Yeah,
it's been more amazing that we're.
Really sorry that I forgot, Jake. That's my fault. The bomb just kind of took it out of my brains, and it was when that triggered, I just lost it. But you do, that's high pressure situation. I'm gonna blame the heat, lack of the internet, fact that George is beardy and brought him. I'm going to blame John's fault. I'm going to blame you guys for picking my list. What's wrong with you? Are you stupid?
He's doing what I did. He's making his excuses.
Do you know
he's forgot to do it before he played the game.
Do you know what's even worse about bombs? Is that I have to roll the dice.
And Ash's dice are hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah.
Right, awesome. Awesome sauce and ham.
Thank you very much.
Love you loads.
Yeah.
Peace out. One love. See you in a fortnight.